you. Woo-hoo!
Gotcha.
You guys have no faith in me. Hey, I'm Megan, and I'm here in the Thrive Market Test Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you how to make homemade nut milk. Two different kinds, cashew and almond. The difference between almond and cashew milk for me is cashew milk really, really tastes like cashews. Like, I can taste cashews when I drink it. Almond milk is very subtle to me. It's very mellow. I can't really taste it when it's in a smoothie or my coffee. It's not overpowering. Cashew, I'm like, what's up? I'm eating some cashews right now. Like, it has a very strong flavor. Same as hemp milk, that's very earthy. Oat milk, kind of a little more mellow. So whatever you prefer. Oh my gosh, has anyone made peanut milk? Wait, does that exist? Oh, okay. Before I get started, be sure to subscribe, like, comment. And if you're wondering what Thrive Market is, it's an online market, and they sell organic and non-GMO products straight to your door. It's delivered straight to your door. Why, oh why would you want to make your own nut milk? I'm sure you've wondered that many times. Well, you know exactly what goes in it. You know where all of the products are coming from. You know if they're organic. A lot of nut milks are a lot of added binders and fillers and sometimes oil, which I'm like, why is there oil in my nut milk? So you know exactly what it is. And mine just happened to be the nuts that you're using, salt, and filtered water. And sweetener if you want to add it, but totally optional. Let's start off with cashews. I have 2 cups of raw cashews that I soaked overnight. So fill a bowl, put your cashews in it, and fill it with cold filtered water about 1 inch because they'll expand and you want to make sure they're fully submerged. I rinsed and drained them. I'm gonna pop them in my blender. One thing I like about cashew milk is you don't have to strain it. No nut milk bag, no cheesecloth. Blend it and it's ready to go, which is really nice. Pinch of fine sea salt, or you can use Himalayan salt, and 8 cups of filtered water. I don't want to go any further. At this point, you could add whatever flavors you want. You could add cacao, cocoa powder, you could add matcha, turmeric. There's so many different flavors you could add, but you could add it at this stage. I'm gonna add maple syrup, but if you wanna keep this, like you wanna add it to a soup, or you wanna add it to something savory, don't put this in. But
if you're on Whole 32.
Yeah, thank you, Daria. If you're on Whole 32, leave it out. So you don't have to add this, but I use my nut milks often for smoothies or my matcha lattes or in my smoothies or in my matcha lattes. No, in my coffee, whatever. So it's usually sweet. Let's blend. You can pour it back in a pitcher. You can pour it in glass bottles. You can pour it in mason jars. This will last for about 5 days in the fridge. And like I said, the best part about cashew milk is you don't have to strain it. It's super smooth. And the reason I soak the nuts overnight is it softens them. They're more easily digestible, and they break down easier. I mean, that looks like homemade whole milk. All right, cashew milk, done. Now on to almond milk. Second nut milk recipe. This time I'm doing almonds. One of my favorite nut milks to make. I make this, so girl. I make this probably twice a week because we go through a lot of it. So I have 1 pound of raw almonds that I soaked in cold filtered water overnight, same way I did the cashews. I rinsed and drained them. Put them in my blender. And if your blender is not big enough, you can do this in batches. You can be like, batch please. Pinch of salt. 8 cups filtered water. I will say homemade almond milk tastes so different than pretty much any store-bought kind you can get. It's creamy, it's sweet, but not, like you don't have to add sweetener in it sweet. It's nutty. It's really good. I think you should give it a try because you're like, I can just buy this. Give it a try. Add some sweetener. You don't have to if you want to keep it a Whole 30. You don't have to do this. Blend it up. Okay. Oh. You know what? If I'm going to make it, I want to make a big batch. Okay, so almond milk's a little different than cashew milk. I didn't have to strain my cashew milk. I do have to strain my almond milk. It has a lot more pulp. So I have a nut milk bag. I make almond milk often, so it makes sense to have this. You can do cheesecloth over a strainer, and I don't know, I always find that some of the pulp squeezes out, and then I have to throw away the cheesecloth every time I make almond milk. It just seems very wasteful to me. So you can find this at thrivemarket.com, the nut milk bag, as well as the almonds and the cashews that I used, and they're organic. As well as this, my favorite maple syrup. I never can find real maple syrup in a squeeze bottle. It just makes me so happy. I know I say that in every episode I use it, but it really does. Okay. So you just gently, kind of just gently, tenderly massage the nut milk bag. And, oh boy, she is working like a champ. Just like on the farm. Just like Grandma did. You'll see there's a good amount of pulp left in the bag. I've made like a body scrub out of it, actually. I add coconut butter and lavender oil, and I use it as a body scrub. And you can also make fat bombs out of it. Do you have ways that you like to use almond pulp? Do you have any good recipes? Share them with me. I always feel bad when I throw out any of this extra. Ugh. Really get it all out. See, it's all stuck in here. And I feel like sometimes with cheesecloth, it like seeps out the side. So I just put this over my shoulder and I just, I'm out of here. So put this into bottles, into containers, into a pitcher, pop it in the fridge. This will keep for 5 to 7 days. And make sure you shake it up because it will naturally separate. It looks nice and creamy and white now, but it'll have a little bit on the bottom and then clear in the middle. So just shake it up and pour it in your smoothie or coffee or shake or over granola. So many uses. I hope you make them. You can find all the recipes below. Subscribe, like, all the good things. And you can find all the products that I use at thrivemarket.com/prepschool. And I know that my nuts are organic. I hate not organic nuts. You can find it at thrivemarket.com. They sell nut bags. Nut milk bags. Happy nut milking. Okay. Happy milking. Okay, happy cooking. Did that work? Do you want me to do it again?
Just goodbye.
Goodbye.